All right, Carnation class, it's time to do our work. So, we are looking in your class book on page 33. Are you ready? Well, here we go. We are going to look here and wow, can you see that? There's a lot of writing to do, but that's okay. We can do it, right? So, we're going to get our pen. I'm going to use blue today. And let's take a look at what we need to write about. Letter A says, how does the ugly duckling change in the ugly duckling? So what does it tell us to write about? It tells us to say, how the duckling changes. Does it stay the same? No, it changes. It becomes something different. So let's see here. It says, first, the duckling. First the duckling. What does does it want us to tell what the duckling does first? Or, well, what it looks like before it changes? Does the duckling change his name? No. It changes how it looks, right? So, we need to tell what the duckling looks like before he changes. So, let's see. Can you remember what the duckling looked like before he changed? Well, first, the duckling. So are we talking about right now or before? We're talking about before. So we want to say, first, the duckling is. Is? No, is right now. So, we don't want to talk about now. We want to talk about before. So yesterday. So first, the duckling was. Was. When we say something happened before today or before now, we use the word was. First, the duckling was, and what was the duckling? He was small? No, he was big. That's right, big. B-b-b-b-b-g. Big. Just big? What's that? His color? What was his color before? It was gray. But will we say was big gray? First, the duckling was big gray? No. Big is his size, and gray is his color. So what word do we need to use to put them together? To put them together, we need to use the word and. First, the duckling was big and. And gray. How do we spell gray? Gur. A. There we go. Gray. Awesome. What's this word? Then. So what will we say here? We need to tell about how he changed, right? So will we say that he changed his name or he changed the way he moves? No, we were talking about how he looks here. So we need to tell about how he looks now. So, first the duckling was big and gray. Then, well, when we make a sentence, we always need to tell about who. Who is in this sentence? Are we talking about you? Are we talking about me? Who are we talking about? We're talking about the duckling. So, will we say the duckling? Well, we could say the duckling, but remember those words we learned before? Words we can use instead of naming words. What were they called again? Well, naming words were called nouns, and the words we use instead are called? I can't remember. It's okay. They're called pronouns. So the duckling will be a she, an it, or a he, or I. Will it be a you? No. It will be, I think the duckling was a boy. So we'll say he. He, well, big and gray before, then he was, what's that? Well, we could say his color. What did his color stay the same or did it change? Ah, it changed, right? What color did he change to? Aha, he was white. Aha, white. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And the special thing about whoa, 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 white is it does have a W, but beside that W is an H. W, I, T. We need a magic E to make it I sound. White. Well, we should put one more thing. And, well, what word can tell us how the duckling looked? Well, how does a duckling look? Is he still a duckling? What? No, he's not a duckling anymore. What is he now? He's a swan. So he was white and, well, how does a swan look? A swan looks, well, it's pretty. We could use the word pretty, but that's not very interesting. We could say, I guess we could say beautiful, but that's not very interesting either. I know. A lot of times, people say words like lovely to say something that looks nice. So we could use the word lovely. How do we spell the word lovely? Do you want to try? Let's try. L-l-l, l-a-v. L-a-v, l-e. Aha, lovely. There we go. He was white and lovely. What do you think of our sentence? Is it good? I think it's great. Wait a second. Up here, look here. First, the duckling was big and gray. Then he was white and lovely. Period. Here's a capital letter, capital T. Here's a capital letter, capital F. Can you find the mistake in this first sentence? We need to put something more. Did you find it? Aha! We need to put a period at the end. Awesome. Okay, time to do letter B. B says, how have you changed since you were a baby? Since you were a baby, how have you changed? Well, when I was a baby, I remember I was only this big. Well, I don't remember, but I saw pictures. And, well, did I look the same? I guess in some ways I look the same, but in a lot of ways I don't look the same anymore. How about you? Do you still look the same as when you were a baby? Probably not, right? So, let's think. When I was a baby, well, let's think. What was different? There's a lot of things that are different, and it's not just the way I look, it's also, well, the things I can do, and, well, the things I know. One thing that changed was I can? Would I say I can? I wouldn't say I can. I would say I can't. But that's now. I cannot. Yesterday I cannot? I wouldn't say yesterday I cannot. What would I have to say? Let's see. If I had to talk about yesterday, I would have to say yesterday I couldn't. I could not. So I would have to say when I was a baby, I and couldn't is tricky because you need an L. There's could, and then we need to make could, and then N and apostrophe T to make couldn't. When I was a baby, I couldn't. Well, I couldn't do a lot of things. One thing I couldn't do was I couldn't talk. Uh-huh, I couldn't talk. Now, well, now I can t ah k. I can talk. But more, can I say something more about this? Can I talk just a little bit? No, I can talk a lot, so I can say, I can talk a lot. Awesome, I can talk a lot. Let's see. We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, we're going to do part B, or part C, I guess this should say C. So let's take a break, and we'll be right back. See you soon.